These are all the Indian women in stand-up comedy, and what they're saying makes men mad. Why?
The ball scratching of men.
For a person to hate women enough to say that women aren't funny.
मैं अपने पापा को रोज देखती हूँ यार.
क्या घटिया चॉइस है मेरी मम्मी की. बहुत वाहियात.
Why do you think people get so like gender? Women are not funny.
So I went on Twitter to look up female stand-up comedians, and all I see is a bunch of men crying on Twitter because they can't take a woman's joke. Wow, those haters are all the women. No, they're not. That's a man with a feminine name. Yeah, well, that's a man with long hair. That's a man with boobs. It's only men that should take responsibility for every woman's failure. So in this video, I will show you 5 secrets to why female comedy is better than men. Oh yeah? Just like Amy Schumer. I mean, isn't Amy Schumer super successful and talented? Well, stealing jokes from men she is, and raping them. Yeah, but Indian women are different. To begin with, women like Jia and Shashi have a much more child-friendly comedy. How? Now you see, while this country has suppressed its daughters for thousands and thousands of years, from receiving winks and from grown men by jailing men, it cannot suppress its adult women from focusing directly on your sons to bring about the change. What kind of change, you may ask?
I'm crushing on a boy right now. Yeah, I'm 41 years old. I'm crushing on a boy, and he's like, "You're damn funny." Right? I'm like, मैं तुझे हंसाने नहीं फंसाने आई हूँ.
कौन 9th में कौन है? बड़े जितना ऊंचा हाथ उठाया है, कॉलेज तक पहुंचते पहुंचते कुछ भी नहीं उठेगा तुमसे. कोटा दिख रहा है आपका.
That's right, women are bringing change to the culture by making sexually suggestive jokes against your son's erections and inviting him into sexual relationships. Aren't you such a lucky boy? While Jia and Shashi are breaking stereotypes by normalizing pedophilia in comedy, does Sarbi and her feminism support catcalling as a compliment?
So I got out of the gym disappointed when this random guy came up to me and went, it's like, whoa, excuse me bhaiya, feminism aa chuka hai.
Okay, so no. Which brings me to my second secret why women are better in stand-up comedy is because women know how to promote equality only where it matters. And here's Nivedita to show you exactly how that works.
I know a lot about men. Found out chuni means penis. So I went to college the next day. I just went up to the one that had only boys in it and started whispering in everyone's ear. I was like, chuni, chuni, chuni. And they were like, oh my god, a girl saying penis, make it stop, make it stop.
So cock calling is a compliment. I'm sorry, how is that equality again? It's feminism 2022, and it's equally normal to see sexless women harass men. I mean, it's funny that the justice system's blind. Oh, really? And while that's so funny, nothing beats the big fat fart from Jia Sati's ass. Which brings me to my third secret why women are better in comedy is because comedy empowers women. What is that power? While this actor Siddharth got himself lynched from Twitter and arrested by NCW for a cock pun, Jia will show you exactly how that's done.
When I was younger, I wanted to play tennis. Alright, but my parents were like, "Nahi, khali ho jayegi." So I played badminton because that was the only time I could publicly play with a cock. And then after banging that cock for a good 2 hours, I could change it for a brand new cock.
Somebody who has cocks can't talk about cocks. Somebody who has tits can't talk about cocks. Not only that, while black men like Hardik Pandya are still struggling to escape fuckboy shaming and are incited and persecuted for...
Hardik Pandya had boasted about hooking up with multiple women and even spoke about being extremely open with his parents. When he was replaced in the Indian cricket team,
and after banging that cock for a good 2 hours, I could change it for a brand new cock.
He was also terminated as the brand ambassador of Gillette. The duo was slammed by Sunil Gavaskar, Harbhajan Singh, Virat Kohli, Dina Edulji asked the BCCI to suspend the duo. The matter is now before the Supreme Court.
Well, not only have women reminded Hardik that my body, my choice is an exclusive power of women to have multiple sexual partners, but Jia is about to change the entire game.
In fact, I had a black cock. The problem with this black cock is that it is an Indian black cock. So however hard you hit it, it never reaches the G-spot. Sometimes it doesn't even cross the net.
Guys, Jia just reminded everyone how disempowered women are over the lack of sex slavery from black men. I mean, this woman is a savage. She has found a way to tax men by charging them double for their own insults and then use the dirty money to bribe the women who otherwise don't give a fuck for a seat in her show. If you think that's funny, it's not even a fraction of power that Samira has achieved with her comedy. See, even these men in politics are losers and have no power to compare women to sluts, items, or prostitutes without escaping jail time. Now watch, you losers, what Samira can compare you men to.
Ma'am, you know what dogs are men?
Both. Because men are dogs.
All the boys attending Gia and Samara's show are definitely dogs without self-respect. Yeah, 100% doggy dogs. Can any of this hold a candle against the 10-year-old veteran like Samaki Suresh? Samaki Suresh has the unique talent of virtue signaling to others while contradicting her own morals. Which brings me to my fourth secret why women are better in comedy is because hypocrisy is hilarious, especially when it oppresses men.
What do you think, as an Indian girl, about penis size? You know what's not funny?
Asking random girls about sex. And definitely no penis size.
This is the average size of a man's penis in India. Please personally fuck it. Please, I give you full consent to fuck it.
Orgasm, all that.
Yeah. जाना आज थोड़ी सेक्सी म्यूजिक लगाना अपने दो हाथों को साफ करना पहले ऋतिक रोशन का नाम लेके बस
Just doing shit for views is dumb.
dumb very dumb
एक वीडियो वायरल हो गया ये कहा कि ऋतिक सेक्सुअल डिजायर्स प्रोवोक करने का एक बड़ा जरिया है अब ये वीडियो वायरल होते होते
Just doing shit for views is dumb. Dumb, very dumb.
Samaki is hailed as a feminist role model because she empowers women to think from their vagina. However, the comedian that really shook the internet and broke the fragile man is Aishwarya Mohanraj, which gives us the final secret to why feminist comedy is better. And for context, women have called for an assault on a Myntra logo, auctioning of women, and persecution of men like Vivek Oberoi to keep men from objectifying women even in an innocent meme. And now, here's Aishwarya Mohanraj. Yup, that is a penis. And that's Calvin Klein sponsoring the stripping of your dignity. Why? Because the Indian state discriminates against men in sexual offenses, making you a certified second-class citizen. Isn't that funny? Aishwarya Mohanraj has become the second woman in showbiz after Amrita Arora to have reduced her newly wedded groom into a full-blown penis on a wedding cake. But guys, that's okay. He will not be raped. There's no concept of consent with dogs and dildos.
Wait, did I hear a no? Did I hear a no? Because consent doesn't exist anymore.
Honestly, after listening to all of this, I have changed my mind. I think that Indian women are really underappreciated in comedy, and you are doing a disservice by trying to undermine them. They're nothing like Amy Schumer. They're just much more sexless, much more desperate, much more creepy, and much more barbaric femcells of comedy. But I don't know. What do you think? Are women really funny?